back. My house charger seems to be a huge problem, but I don't have the energy all the time. I'm also not really properly dressed for me to run downstairs and go to get the charger from my car. So we're just gonna have to see how far we go. If it continues being mean to me, then I'm gonna have to run down to my car if it does switch off. And I think it probably is going to switch off. I think it's going to switch off. So yeah, I'm gonna have to run down. God, what's going on here? Like ilokhu iyacharger but iphinde icime futhi angazi nami ukuthi yenzani lento. Hawe Jesus Christ yaze yangigila imkhuba into yabelungu. Jesus futhi ama-China leni Huawei. Ngibo yaze yangigila imkhuba guys, ngicela ukuthi ngiye emotweni awuthi ngiyocharge emotweni because mengingacharge emotweni shuthi le live angeke siqhubeke iye phambili. Angeke siqhube. Ngicela ukuthi pause ngiyocharge emotweni. Otherwise we're going to be stuck on this up and downing forever. Let me go charge in my car, guys. Sorry, I just want to put some mascara on so that mascara can be while I go downstairs to my car. Yaze yangigila. Ngaze ngacasuka nje futhi. Angifuni ukuthi cancel, ngifuna ukupause mina. Upause la manje. Where Jesus. Ngathi ngigijime fast. Long as it doesn't. Or like about to get. So I'm eating a lozenge. Be good. We're all good. I'm so sorry, guys. I should tell you live so I upload the part 1 no part 2. But as soon as I get enough battery on my phone, I will take the cable out and go charge it upstairs. So don't look weird. For those who've just joined, I look like it's because I'm doing my makeup. I was doing my makeup at the same time as I was doing. But now my charger upstairs didn't want to work, so. But for some people, it's all good. So I'm not sure which one it is, but let's just try keep it going, okay? Let's try keep it going, okay? We did get cuts the first time around. I will upload that on YouTube as part 1, and this will be part 2. So, part 1. When was the last thing? What was the last thing I'd said that you guys had noted? From there. What was the last thing we said? I think we were talking about, okay, washing hands. Washing hands with half the water. Perfect. Thank you, Rory. Thank you, Noma. Thank you, Tabi. Thank you, Vui. Thank you. The ones that want me to repeat, I will not be repeating. We're going to check the video out on YouTube. 30 minutes and then it'll be uploaded go YouTube. Okay, so we're washing our hands, right? Taking half the glass of water, we put it in a dish, basin, whatever it is, doesn't matter, guys. You don't have to now be specific and go buy a dish. You can just plug your basin in the bathroom and pour half the glass and wash. The salt is my protector. The salt shall bring abundance into my life. The salt shall protect me from all evil. Everything that I want and pray for shall come into fruition. If there's something specific that you are wanting, right? If it's something very specific that you want, if there is a job that you want, specify that job while you are washing your hands. Wash. Take your time, guys. It doesn't have to be that you're washing your hands for 5 minutes. You don't have to wash them for half an hour. You don't have to wash them for 20. There's no specified time. Speak about everything you want. What I like to do personally is I like to write down the things that I want to achieve in the new month, so that while I'm washing my hands, I don't forget. While I'm washing my hands, I don't forget what I want. So I like to write things down. So you wash. You do not towel dry your hands. You don't wipe them down with a face cloth, with the towel, nothing. You just let them air dry, right? Walk around the house or just sit down, watch TV, let them air dry. That half a glass of water that you were washing with, you will pour down the drain and you will forget about it, okay? Once your hands are now dry, there's another half a glass that's left in the glass. You will then take that other tablespoons of salt. You will put it inside there. You will kokoza. And then you will put that half a glass. We do not refill with water. We just leave it as is. You'll put it in a quiet corner of your house. I prefer a quiet corner in my room. But if your room is Pitzazelo, wherever is a quiet corner you can find in your house, put it there. If you are renting, it's fine. If you are sharing, that's why I always say a corner of your house. But if you're sharing, put it at like the corner of your bed, like under your bed. Especially if you have a roommate who is who's very wary, but we live with people about what, hey, young Taga, just ban in, have you seen the things that they are doing? So if you live with people like that, just put it by your bed. You'll do that for 24 hours. Right? The reason we leave it there for 24 hours is that we are letting it suck out all the negative energies that surround our spaces. You understand? All those negative energies, if there's any bad spirits around you, that's why we leave the salt mixture there for an hour. Because remember, we did say that salt is going to be your protector. It's going to protect you from evil. So you need to give it some time. Oh, well done. Tabi saying this ritual got me a job. I did it first Sunday of October. Congratulations. Well done. I love that. Then after the 24 hours, you'll take that water, pour it down the toilet, pour it down the drain, wherever. Just toss it away. Wash your glass, put it back in your cupboard. Continue with the rest of your life for the month. Okay? Then the next time you will do it will be the first Sunday of December. Guys, we are only going to do this ritual on the 6th of November. For you guys that decide to miss it on the 6th of November, you can't do it the week after. If you're on your period, I'm sorry, just wait for the next one. Chilies, am I supposed to use only a glass or even a cup? It needs to be a clear glass. So if your cup is see-through and made of glass, perfect. Nesh combo, you're going to save the video. I'm at work and can't watch. It'll go up onto my YouTube. KWEENZABA. Alright, so I'm just trying to go through. I'm going to comment in and see where we're at right now. Use it with the numbers. Can I do the first Sunday ritual with boyfriend? Well, you don't live there, right? If that's where you live, I guess. But if you're just visiting, guys, you literally can wait. You don't have to visit him then. You can just wait the next week, right? You must choose. Which is the one that you want? It's up to you. Let's see. Touch, it works for me. Thank you, baby. I know it's working for you because if you're doing it, it will work. And also don't forget that for some people, isn't Dozabo Zilunga fast, right? There's some people who will do the salt ritual month 1. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit sick. There's some people that will do the salt ritual first month they do it 1 week afterwards. The things that they have prayed for come into fruition. There's some people that will take 6 months or a year of doing this, and then eventually those things come into fruition. Our guides are not the same. Our guides don't work at the same urgency. However, I do always say to people that if you are on a ritual, I say this to my clients a lot, if you are on a ritual, if you're doing any ritual work, of course, I need for you to also be busy. If you're unemployed, don't do the ritual and then you wake up in the morning, you bath, you go back to sleep, you wait for coke or whatever. No, iba busy, iba nemnyagazo. Don't just sit around. You're unemployed, you're sitting at home, you want a job. Wake up in the morning, start cleaning, find things to do. Because the busier you are, for some reason, when you are busy as a human being, namadlozi akho feel that urgency. We say, I've been busy. But then when you are lazy, they also take their own sweet angazi ukuthi kwabanjani kulabantu abadala. Angazi nami. uthi yini le eyabadala ukuthi babe nje. But it's what they do. They become so slow. If you wake up and you sleep, nezinto zakho take forever. You wake up, you're busy. Wake up, go for a walk, go for a run, come back, clean the house, start cooking, do washing, just be busy, and you'll see that things start to pick up. I don't know what it is, to be 100% honest. I'll be lying to you if I say I know why. Yeah. Even if it's the last day of my period, Vuyis and Okels have the same issue. If there's something out of you, sometimes it'll be the last day, but there's nothing coming out, then I'll say okay, fine. But if there's still menstruation coming out, let's skip it and wait for the next month. Alright, Pumeza, I'm trying to DM you with no luck. If you're DMing me on Instagram, guys, ni ba ningi. When I say ni ba ningi, like every day there's probably like 300 and something Instagram messages that I have to go through one man. So if it is to know, like, can you just give me some time? Because sometimes I find time to sit down. I'll go through maybe 20, go through maybe 30, go through, as many as I possibly can. But also when you do DM me, guys, I'm just gonna ask for this one thing. Don't just say hi. Speak. Hi, my name is, this is my problem. Get to the point. Say hi. Hello, unjani, ngiyapila, back to forth. I know it comes across a bit rude, but trust me, I don't mind it, and it helps me ukuthi ngik-answerishe directly. Hello, ngikubone TikTok, mese ngiyathula-ke nami because I don't know what to say. I don't know uthi nje hello because you want a personal connection with me, noma uthi hello because usengxakini, angi-understand nami. So ngike ngithande, guys, ukuthi you get straight to the point. If you go onto my Instagram, hello Coco, hello Zaba, hello Sisi. I'm very particular with titles, nakhona. I saw you on TikTok. This is my problem. Please can you advise me as to how to go about it. 100%. Yabo message njalo direct. Sheshe ngikuphendule. Nakhona, I know on my Instagram it has my email address. I've said this before. I know my Instagram has my email address, but that is there for people that want to collab. I'm at brands that want to collab. So don't email me. If you email me, it doesn't even get read. Well, the moments I saw you on TikTok, please help me with it. Let's go forward. Please do not thingy me. Please do not email me. Sorry, I forgot what the word was. Okay, let's see. People missed part 1. It'll go onto YouTube. Whatever you've missed, it'll go down. It'll go on YouTube. As lento ukuthi I'm reading. Ngilokhu ngiscroll down at the same time ngiyakhuluma class. Okay, Zen Kumalo, when adding salt to the second half, do we add the no, only 1 tablespoon, because remember I said 2 tablespoons is all you're going to need, right? I said you only need 2 tablespoons. So the first one you put when the glass is full, the second one you put when the glass is half. So I should check. Who is this? Oh, sorry guys, if I'm sharing a husband with my bed, is it still fine to put the glass under the bed? So if you're sharing a bed as in you're sleeping next to each other, 100%, please don't have sex on top of this thing, right? Like, just hold off for that night. Tell them you're not feeling well. I always say to people, you must choose if you want sex or success. So just tell them, or if you've got a relationship that's that open with your husband, mfake night and now ends and nami ngenza, yabo. Nenzo noba you because kwamanye ama-relationship nenza izinto ezinje, umuntu avele athi nje buka-ke usayangithakatha, usefuna ngife in yabo. Sikhulumana kabi nje in relationships for some reason. If ninaleyo ungenzi as if uyafihla, ubuwenza sengathi uyafihla-ke, qala-ke iy'nkinga, niyakhulunywa, nampo sigwiza, hey imali kaSibali, we basifunye yonke leyo nto. Okuhle, I did it last month and money came through and I started getting responses with job applications. Congratulations, Angel. Congratulations. Can you do salt ritual even if you are mourning? Yes, you can. If you are mourning, and condolences, my angel. Innocent, what's the perfect time to do the ritual? It doesn't have a perfect time. It's up to you. We'll see how your day works out. As long as you do it on like November. Kumele kube umhla 6 November. Hayi umhla 7. Hayi umhla 5. Umhla 6. Noma ungayenza ngomhla 6 ngo-10 p.m. ebusuku. Fine, noma ungayenza ngo-11:45 ebusuku, fine, but the moment ukuthi nje 0001 sekuwumhla ka-7 lo usale usukhohlwa. Kazi yini lena eniyishoyo guys, lokhu kuthiwa some comments were filtered to protect the community's experience. Yini lena eniyikhulumayo? Kazi yini? Cause ngiyisho kahle le ndaba ukuthi nje angifuni izinto ze-negativity, so kazi yini lena ebolayo ilonoza. I had 2 places. Weekends ngisemzini, during the week I'm at that place. Can I do it emzini? Yes, you can do it emzini, depending ngokuthi uhamba ngasikhathi sini ke Monday. Mina I would suggest ke ukuthi uvuke uyenze mhlawumbe uvuke ngo-4 mase ayenze ritual khona u-24 hours wakho uzophela mhlawumbe Monday ngo-4 before you leave uye back to your place, usuke emzini before you go back to your place, khona uzowachitha-ke amanzi akho, uyabona. When doing the ritual, do I need to mbatha? You know, umbatha as in cover yourself. Uzoyikhaviselani kampi? Because it's not like ufuna ukugeza izandla zakho nqunu. Doesn't make sense, but sure. Do the codes still work? Oh, so for more onto our masjid codes, okay. Do the codes still work even if it has worked for me before? Yes, they do still work. How do I get rid of a spiritual husband? And number 1, who told you have a spiritual husband? Number 2, gomelugeze. Gomelugeze. But uzogeza in a specific way. It's not ugeza na anything normal. Kuna makata mela mixwe. Since I went to go fetch the charger, I missed everything. Okay, don't worry, it's gonna go up on YouTube, guys. If you've missed anything, ngizoyifaka ku YouTube. Angani gogo, where my base ngiseThekwini. NgiseThekwini. Yes, Vuyiswa. Okay, fine. Vuyiswa no Kelsman khuluma indaba that you'll probably be on your period on Sunday. Lay your salt and cinnamon ayikalile. You can do it when you're on your period. You can do it every single day. You can wake up every day uyenze. You can do it ebusuku. You can do it emini ayikalile isikhathi ukuthi uyenza nini. You can do it at whatever specific time you want to do it, you know? Let me see. I'm trying to see. Sorry guys, ngoba ngithule, I'm just trying to read through my comment khona ngizophendula. Angithule because kune problem. It's not the screen frozen, ningazanitshela ukuthi ko frozen. I'm just trying to read through. Andile kaGumbi, ulokhu ubuzile umbuzo oyi-1, what time of day? Ngichazile ukuthi it doesn't matter what time of day. Sengichazile angani. I did the ritual incane le engiyitholayo. Hayi phela shuthi nawe awuyicela enkulu. Be specific guys. Uyazi ukuthi uma nenza ama-ritual ne? Whichever one it is, whether uwenza le urine, noma wenza holy ash, wenza salt and cinnamon, wenza first Sunday, whatever ritual it is that you're doing, even if uthatha iy'bani zakho uyibeke uyakhuleka, be specific about what you want. Dlozi, I found very, very funny people because kungenzeka sometimes uthi wena hey yazi ngicela imali, but okay, mase udobhe 5 rand futhi ungayidobhi imali ephansi, whenever you see imali phansi ungayidobhi. Ngicela imali yokugibela this week ngi-stuck. Bakunika 100 rand exactly. Lapho uzothola 100 rand uwona udingayo vele. 10 rand ubuye, 10 rand ubuye, 10 rand ubuye, 10 rand ubuye. Uzothi ngidinga uzoba broad ngidinga imali. Mhlawumbe kuhambe into yakho akunika 50 rand. Athi uthe udinga imali. So bakunikile imali. Wena ukhohlwa ukusho ukuthi ngidinga imali engaka. You understand? So I always say to abantu ukuthi ibani specific. Uma nikunezinto enizicelayo kuma ritual, uma nikhuleka, uma niphahla, whatever it is you're doing, be specific. Leka lento yokuthi nje ngicela imali. Because bazokunika, ngicela iphone, bazokulethela ibhobhobho kwemobisel kanti wena ufuna i-iPhone 14. Uyangithola? Ngicela imoto. Hayi, bakuzokupha Cressida. Cressida bazokupha isikorokoro esikhodle all the time. Kwenza bacela uzongijump starter. Anzi uthe ufuna imoto, bakunikile imoto. Awusho ukuthi ufuna Mercedes wena. Awusho ngifuna Mercedes V8 AMG in. See? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to go through. Oh look, unolithendo, ngiyabonga gogo, literally school fees paid off ngama cheating codes. So ngena kona ama cheat codes just now. Uthi manje sengiyenqena ukuthi ngiye sorry. Sengiyenqena yazi ukuthi phone yami isi right, manje ngiyenqena ukuthi ngiphindele ngiye upstairs. What if it's like my charging head ngoba ngingathi charger right la emotweni. Sengiyenqena. Dlamini nomcebo, yes, I use the same ones everywhere, wherever you are, or whatever social media network, it's the same name. Ulihle says, I met someone, then we started dating. Izinto zami zavela zama straight, business is bad lately. Phela shuthi lowo muntu akayenzanga akawenziwanga for yena. Siyathanda ukujumpa into emjolo. I always say to people, and futhi nibaningi ningi-DMayo nizongitshela ngama-husband enu nama-boyfriend enu, how do I get them back? And I'm always just like, hey, and sometimes izinto zothando nami I'm like that. Shame, I like relationships, ngiyalithanda uthando, but sometimes I need to remind myself ukuthi hey, kambe ngifuna imali noma ngifuna imali nomdot. Obviously imali yona kusika ibox kuqala. Oh, Zanele Pimbambo, thank you so much, Nyasebenz, because of you. Oh, thank you. God bless you as well, my angel. God bless you as well. Can I lay with my partner? Rory, when you say lay, let's speak like adults. Saying I'm an adult. When you say lay, you mean doing the cloth or lay down, nilale together, nikatlish. Let's be frank, yes? We are adults here. You must tell me it's cloth or just hugging each other. Look at all these good comments. I'm no Princess 94 young my codes are doing the thing. Okay. Ngoba nifuna ama codes. Buka, nangu memes of salt and cinnamon. I got 350 twice last month. Yabo kuba kancane kuba kukhulu. Omunye umuntu uthole i-school fees zaba paid off. Omunye umuntu uthole ama 350 times 2. So kuya ngokuthi kuba njani kuwena. Me understand? Does the glass for first Sunday have to be new? No, it doesn't have to be new. If we glass onayo vele in your futhi glass onayo vele in your cupboard, uqala uyigeze nje kuphela uyirinse mase uyayisebenzisa. Thank you ngobuhle bami. Hey, I'm half done with my makeup. So and I think le live sizoyikhatha because bele ngibe ne-appointment ngo 11:30 mina bengiyitshela ukuthi ngobe ngenza i-makeup same time senze live. Sorry. Same time ngenza i-live so bengenza i-makeup khona mase siphela i-live sengingena emotweni ngiyahamba. But my battery decided to say nope. Decide ukungiphaphela. Okay, guys, ngayibona comments yakho. I can see what. Please, can I accommodate English speaking people? You know what's difficult about languages, guys? I am very multilingual. Ngizothi mina, I'm going to speak in English only, and then my Zulu speaking people don't understand. And there's so many videos. I mean, I'm one of those people that speaks what I want to speak at whatever time I want to speak it. It's very difficult. The South African urge, I've said that it's very, very difficult to say it's very hard. If there's something specific you don't understand, tell me, then I'll translate it into English. But doing an entire live English, it's not going to work, unfortunately, because then I'm alienating I'm alienating Zulu speaking people. I can come Kibueka Spedi or Kibueka Swana, and then people are going to be left out. I can not Prot, and then people are going to be left out. Javo Falambutuyesh, people are going to be left out. No Bula, people are going to be left out. No one is going to be happy, guys. So if there's something you don't understand, come back and say, please, can you explain this? And then I'll try explain it in English. And if you don't understand, you can always just DM me. Né? It's going to be very, very difficult for me to try to use one. Okay, cheat codes. Everyone wants cheat codes. Everybody wants cheat codes. Okay. Cheat codes. The one I always say that we use, look, I did the salt one, I got 6,000 rand. And so, excuse me, guys, I'm getting sick. I'm sniffing. My voice is not 100%. I'm coughing. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just want to catch up. There's 11 more comments I need to go through. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I just want to catch up. Okay, so for everyone who when my battery went off and then they logged off, for everyone who's missed parts, bits and pieces, I will go onto YouTube. Okay. So the one cheat code I love to use is 5207418. This is my favorite one because it's unexpected money, you know. Unfortunately, unexpected money now also does dictate that unexpected money also does dictate that there is no specific amount that you will get. It could be a 20 rand, it could be 1,000 rand, it could be 100,000 rand, it could be, anything. Could be 1 million rand, could be 1 billion. I don't know if 1 billion. The one who gets 1 billion, shame. If anyone gets 1 billion rand from using 1 billion rand from using my cheat codes, ngiyoyicela nje shame 10% yam, ngizongicela shame. Ngizocela nje ngenhliziyo emsulwa nje uma uthola i-billion nge-cheat code ngizokucela nje with a pure and open clean heart 10% tithe, please. Okay, so the one I love, as I was saying, 5207418. Write it down. 5207418. You understand? That is my favorite one. There are a bunch of different codes. We've got codes for dream jobs, for business. There's a whole bunch of them. If you do want that, I will have to try to do a live later. I am in my car. My cheat code book's upstairs. Those of you who knew the battery issue, I'm too scared to go back upstairs. And then my phone switches off again. And then it's another problem. So we might have to just maybe redo a live later when I've got a little bit of time and I can give you the rest. But the one I love, 5207418. How do I use it? I haven't written it on my arm right now. So you see, like right there under my beads. See, like right there, I literally just write it there on my arm. Just that's that part there. I write the code down, get permanent marker or get penny, eli mnyama, eli blue, eli red, whatever color I can find. I write it down there. Every day, just before I leave the house, that's where I write my code. If I have the time, I will 369 it. So the 369 method, whatever you're trying to manifest, you do it 3 times in the morning, 6 times during the afternoon. I mean, I mean, it would be at noonish, and then 9 times before you go to bed. That's why it's called the 369 method. So you'll write it down. Uthatha lined paper, 3 times in the morning, 5207418, one under the other. Noon, emini, you'll take a space, and you write it 6 times, right? After that space, 9 times. Every single day, you will do that. I just find 369 is tedious. I think it takes a lot of time, whereas there's different ways that are far easier for you to do it. Some people like to take the code, write on a piece of paper, put it under their pillow at night. You put it under your pillow at night, you sleep on it, and then when you wake up in the morning, you sprinkle some salt, some cinnamon on it, and you can burn that piece of paper. And you have to do it every morning. Also, a very tedious way. You can just meditate. If you're a person that meditates, while you're meditating, think 5207418. I'll be at the traffic lights, like traffic lights. I'll stop and then I'll think about it, and I'll just with my finger in the air, just 5207418. Like I'll write it down like that. You can do it as many times as you want during the day. There's no specific amount of times that you need to do it. As many times as you want. Do it during the day. Do it at night. You can do it while you're praying. You don't have to say anything. Dear universe, 5207418. But hold on. If you don't know what to do, actually no. Forget about the specific. There's nothing specific you have to say. But if you are stuck and you want to say something more, I am activating with a pure heart the code 5207418. I am activating this code with no harm to anyone and for the greater good of all. If you want something specific to say, but there is nothing specific that you must say, you can just say 5207418. Pindu ucabangisise 5207418. Even in your brain, you don't have to 5207418. Nope. You can just think about it. You can write it down on a piece of paper as you're doing whatever. You can type it on your computer. There's no specific way for you to use this. Lots of people have used different ways. There's a lady who came to me and she said that she'd gotten 18,000 Rand from using the codes. And she had said the one that I told you, that I am activating the code 5207418. I am activating the code with no harm to none and for the greater good of all. That's what she would say every morning and every night before she went to bed. That's only 18 dawa. So now what you need to figure out, I'm merely here as a guide. I'm merely here as a guide. I'm merely here to say, do it this way, do it that way. I'm not here to dictate. So when you find the way that works for you, fine-tune it. Try all the different ways. Fine-tune it. And then stick to the one that works. Princess 94 says when she's playing Lotto Star, she's always singing it and we are winner. Yabo? Literally things like that. Find the way it works for you. Do it the way you want to. This is for 5207418. As for unexpected money, when you're not expecting money, you need money. But as I said, because it's unexpected money, there is no specific amount you will get. Some will 10 Rand, 20 Rand, 15 Rand, 100 Rand, 100 Dawa. It's unexpected money. Alright? Can I use the number in Betway? Well, I don't know how Betway works, but go for it. Try it out and come back and give us the results. Can I use it as my phone lock? Definitely. Go for it. Definitely use it as your phone lock if that's the way you think it's going to work for you. Go for it. Can I get a job from it? As I said, this code 5207418 is specifically for unexpected money. There are codes for AMA jobs, dream jobs, if you just want a job, business. There are different codes. I'd have to go back upstairs and get my code book so I can tell you which codes those are, but we won't do that now because I'm going to have to go and get rest just now and continue with my day. Can I use it for playing UK40? I don't even know what UK49 numbers are, so go for it. Let's see. I'm just trying to see what time later for cheat. Eish, guys, time yona engizohluleka ukisho namhlanje. I won't lie. What time is going to be the difficult part for me today, because there's a lot of things I need to do. So I don't know. Troy says, so we should never pick up money. Yes. If you find money on the road, don't pick it up. I know the Jamaicans believe, there's a very big belief in Jamaica, and it's actually very funny when you look at all the like the regions where there's Africans, we all believe more or less in the same thing. The Jamaicans believe that if you do find money on the road, you should pee on it first. Which is actually a very good thing to do, to be 100% honest, because pee is very powerful, especially your first morning pee. Hence why we've got the first morning pee, urine and milk ritual. Sorry guys for the sniffing. I'm not feeling well. It's not the snot that's doing this. It's the snot that's just sitting there, and so I have to like pull it back up. So the Jamaicans believe that if you come across a note or a coin and you really want to pick it up, you should pee on it first, then pick it up. There's a ritual I've shared with you guys, and I say to you, when you're done with those coins, if you don't have an ocean, lake, river, popoma, a dam, whatever, where you can throw the money out, just leave it at a crossroads. And because of that, I mean, I was raised to never ever pick up money, because people do rituals, all different types of rituals. That people do with money, with silver coins, and then they toss them out on the street. So now you're going to pick up this money, and then you're picking up people's. My puppy just tried to catch a bird. So adorable. If you guys had to see, I can't even flip my camera around. You have to see how big this thing is. He's like this big. He's tiny, but he's busy trying to catch birds. So you never know what people have left that money there for. It could literally be very innocent that it fell out of somebody's pocket, but it also could be money that's been preyed upon, worked upon. For me, it's even got, like, for us, we were even raised that you don't take like charity food. Like people that like people that cook meals for like the homeless and stuff. We were always told you never take charity food, because you don't know what people have preyed upon on that food, and now you're eating it. It's very difficult. Very difficult to be a human being, because as much as we always want to think of good, and people have good in their hearts, and people always trying to do good upon us, but you always hear more of the stories of the evil, and you end up not trusting people. So like charity food, we're always taught don't do. I don't eat food that's specifically dished up for me on a plate in someone's house. So if you've got like a buffet, I'll eat. But if someone specifically comes, they're like, I have dished up for you here. I'm like, nah, don't eat that. I won't eat that food. It's just one of those things. Bye, Rory. Where are you going? I'm still here for a little bit. I'll still be here for a little bit. Okay, for you guys that have missed, I'm not going to go backwards, I'll go forwards. I know Sunday ritual before I go. Because it was the first thing we started with, was our Sunday ritual for this Sunday. This Sunday is the 6th of November, but give it about 30 minutes, all right? I'm going to give you just about 5 more minutes and we'll just wrap up our live. Give it, say 30 minutes. Before I leave the house, I will upload part 1, is the part before we got cut, and then part 2 will be this part here. I will upload them on YouTube. YouTube is of course, KWEENZABA. That is the YouTube. So all of these questions, what do you do with the remaining water, all of the stuff will be answered if you rewatch the live. Oh, excuse me, guys. Ifika nezinto zenu nifuna ukungixhaka ngamadlozi. Oh, guys, thank you. I love it when you guys I love it when I don't answer things, and then kuma comment the ones that have listened. I love it. Do the prayers or rituals on money affect kids also? What do you mean when on is like affect kids as in kids that pick up the money, or affect your kids if if you pray, does it affect your children? Please specify. Oh yes, another way you can use 520748, guys. Another way you can use it is that you take a note, any note, 10 rand, 20 rand, 50 rand, 100 rand, if you're not from South Africa, whatever country you're from, and you'll literally just write it down with a red permanent marker. But if you don't have a red permanent marker, any color, you will write that code on that piece of paper, of that piece of money, and you'll fold it, and that money will stay in your purse 24/7, or stay in your wallet 24/7. Ayindawo ke leyo mali, ihlala nje, ihlale khona. So guys, ihlala nje ikhona. We don't mess around with it. It just stays in there. That's another way you can use the code. And then if you use that money by mistake, or replace. Okay, babies, bantu abahle bami, ngiyanithanda nonke. Ngicela ukugoduka. Not ugoduka, ngicela ukunishiya. Angigodukile because vele ngisekhaya ngani. My YouTube link is KWEENZABA. I don't know how to. Oh, nannies, if they pick up money, yes, it does affect them. It does. It affects children. And of course, the children are the ones we protect the most, because they've still got a very thin veil between them. The spiritual world still affects them. It affects them easily. Like, we all told, if you go to someone's house, like my children especially, like if I go to someone's house, and I, like, for me, my children, showcase. By the time we leave that house, they'll be sick. So children are very, very sensitive to spiritual things. So be very, very careful as to what you... and thank you, as to what you expose your children to. Be very, very... Teach your children. I know children are very, very, very naughty. 95 rand, snacks. Teach your children to not pick up money, please. Teach them. Bapanish. I don't believe in shining gun. Bapanish. Okay. How far are we? Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go now. I need to get my makeup done. I want to have a face, but trust me, by the time I'm done. And also, guys, this is all my own makeup. I'm trying to start a makeup range, so the makeup I'm using is makeup from the makeup range that I'm trying to start. It's going to be very, very, not low end. It's going to be quality, but affordable prices, because I don't believe ukuthi kunomuntu ongafanele ukuthi abe khona ukhubatha sikidinga zonke sithenga ama makeup of 500 700 izinto nje ezizoba right for thina, yabo. So guys, ngicela ukubaleka ke manje kwangempela, because ngizoba late. If ngisithola isikhathi sokwenza i-live yama cheat code na wonke ama code la amanye dream job nani, I don't want to schedule a time, because ngizothi schedule a time and then I don't make it at that time. So I don't want to schedule a time. Let's just say ukuthi mina ngibona ngi-live, ngizongibona ngi-live, and nami ngizoyenza if ngibona enough people on the live. Like if there's like 10 people on the live, then I won't share it, because then niyaphuthela. But if nijoyinile nje impela, then I definitely will. Otherwise, we'll have to just reschedule a time. And thank you guys. Thank you for always supporting me, and thank you for always being great. Thank you for always being respectful towards one another, and thank you for helping one another. I really appreciate it if like there's things people have missed, or my link and I can't physically do it myself, and you guys go forth and you the ones that have been here since they share the information with everyone who's new. I appreciate that so much, and that's how I know that all of you are going to get blessings, all of these blessings coming forth. Yes, Troy, I don't know about investment opportunity, but I guess maybe we can chat. You can Instagram me, KWENZABA, same as YouTube. Give this 30 minutes and I will upload everything on YouTube. Enjoy your day, everybody. Happy manifesting. Do not forget about Sunday. Very, very important. Let's do the ritual on Sunday. You guys are always so beautiful to me. Thank you. And this happens all the time. Ngithi ngiyavalelisa ngenza i-outro, yazi i-outro. Umuntu enza i-outro nje kube yinto engempela. Bese ngithi end, vele igoloza ifone ithi. Yes, I do have Twitter. Twitter is the same as all my other social media. Buka very colors. And also it's 11:11, it's angel hour. So say a quick prayer as to what you want to come into fruition when you see 11:11. Bye. Buka golozi. Buka. Buka. Bye bye guys. Mwah.